No, people don't think for themselves. Mind is like a parachute. It works better when it's open. My name is Paul Dornaniu. Romania is part of the European Union started in 2007. When I met with Jim, we talked a bit, and he proposed me to be his photograph for this Bilderberg 2007.
You just signed that you received 200 to shoot photographs from American Free Press.
They have this agenda to to turn us into this police state, one world government, totalitarian state. They even have eugenics plans. That means to reduce the world population by billions to only 500 million. We are steps away for having chips implanted into us, biometrics passports with tracking IDs in them.
Okay, let's go to Carlton first in that classic.
Okay, so
next. It's possible they could be there, but the sawhorse is not yet set up. There was one time when they were very late with it, trying to dodge the bullet. But typically, the guards would be dispersed by now, typically.
when are you supposed to do your call with Alex?
It's 7 to 7:30.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're meeting here at 4, and I've got a lot of calls this morning from newspapers and broadcasters. They're going to be joining us at 4 o'clock. It'll be quite a show.
Right here?
Yeah.
They're meeting you here at 4 o'clock?
Right here in this bar. We had my two personal cops following me today. I was not aware of it because my nose is always sticking to the camera. My jaws are always flapping. But the TV crew said, those guys are going to follow you. He's going to jump in a car and follow us? That's the car that's been on our ass? Yeah. The same white car? And their car followed us out to the hotel. Then they identified the two cops in plain clothes, not business suits, but sport shirts and so forth. People did realize that something unusual was happening here. It was rather sinister. They got out the website and checked on Bilderberg and checked on sources and decided to communicate with me. As I said yesterday, the deal was that I don't keep all the information myself to compete with you guys, and we're not competitors anyway. We always pool our information. So I talked to me, he's talking to other reporters too. But he said he's not the only one. Others are collaborating. I said, shall we call it the Bilderberg Truth Committee? Fine. But others, I don't know their names or sex or whatever, don't want to know, within the Bilderberg Hotel are helping collect the information. I went to where the source told me to go to the little hotel. He had dictated directions I'd written down. This lad standing outside the hotel, say lad about 40 years old, said, Mr. Tukir? Yes? Your friend is waiting for you at this Irish bar. I will escort you.
Yeah. Rain is starting. So there is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel.
There's the Ritz-Carlton. It's like a typical Bilderberg scenario. Had the armed guards all around the place. We went all the way around the building. They had platoons of cops in formation waiting for the disbursement. And they also had cops all the way around the building. And they had all those high-tech things where every member can hear whatever's spoken in any language. But then one of the newspapers here in Istanbul today had just about a 6-paragraph story on Bilderberg, and they said they'd be at the classes instead of the Ritz-Carlton. Now, they could be lying because Bilderberg's told much bigger lies than that one, and they could have told a good, decent, honest reporter it's going
going to be the classes as a diversion. Nevertheless, we're going to check it out tomorrow to see if they have the same armada.
What does CC stand for?
Diplomatic, core diplomatic.
Okay.
It's an embassy. Don't film me.
Okay.
Don't film me. I can talk, but don't film me.
What that guy had.
He said it's forbidden to film here, and we asked why.
And
You cannot forbid us to film, he said, and he said, but you have to stop filming. And then he left.
but we are on public domain here.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Are you from a local TV station?
No, I'm just a Bilderberg watcher, let's say.
Where do you think the meeting is going to take place? I mean,
My intelligent guess would be classes.
classes.
Classes resort.
But
A little bit outside of the
Jim Tucker is here. We talked earlier with him. But why will they go to another hotel when they are staying here? They have conferences here.
As far as security, this is the best security because on 22nd floor there is more stuff.
Yes, we heard that.
Well, it's a typical Bilderberg dictated story when they see an avalanche of publicity they did not want. About 6 paragraphs deep inside the newspaper, talking about how these wonderful people are meeting at the classes. And of course they knew they were not meeting at the classes.
I came out here to verify the lead that Jim had on the Classes Hotel because we thought that the Ritz-Carlton might be smoke screen because we didn't see on the first day on the 41 we didn't see much activity there. So yeah, I took some outside and inside pictures. I could easily get into the hotel. I pretended that I have a business meeting there. So this is the Classes Hotel. Clearly this is very quiet. No, I'm a guest here. I'm waiting for somebody. Hi. Is there any conference this weekend here?
Do you know what is that about?
Something I heard about economics.
But the Classes Hotel
Okay.
have not a conference.
I'm in this 5-star hotel. It's very nice. It's very quiet. Nobody knows to seems nothing. And we'll wait a bit. One more question. I think this group is called something like Build.
Bill, Matt?
What?
Bill, yes.
Build. Something like that.
This is a secret organization?
Huh?
Secret?
No.
No.
Not expensive cars or limousines or stuff like that. It's all quiet, all very, very quiet. I don't think anything will be going on at this hotel.
Burada bir yerde Bilderberg grubun tanıtım ofisi varmış diyorlar röportajcılar için. Biliyor musunuz nerede olabilir? Nerede olabilir? Bilmiyor musunuz? Tamam, sağ olun. Burada bir yerde Bilderberg grubun tanıtım ofisi varmış.
Neyi varmış nereye?
Bilderberg grubun tanıtım ofisi. Varmış röportajcılar için.
Bilderberg.
Ofis değil de yani tanıt onların. Right, the police guy just informed me that the best way to do this is to actually go up to the hotel, to the police there, and they'll be able to explain,
Okay,
as press office for us. So what, we can get information from them there.
Okay, let's do that and go there.
Okay.
Okay. Morning. Tomorrow.
Okay. Right at the top. You can wave to them at the top.
Do that again.
We're not very friendly.
Something happening here?
Yeah, do you know what's happening here?
No.
No, you have no idea.
No.
Do you know that the governor of Texas is here? Are you?
no,
Where are you
is he?
from?
England.
England. Oh, there are some other people from England here.
We've come here for a movie.
Here is the Bilderberg meeting. Have you heard before of Bilderberg?
All right.
Have you heard before? No, it's a secret meeting. They meet for a few days here at this location, or they change location every year and discuss economics, politics. For example, they decide to raise the tax on gas in the United States
All
to
right.
$5.
So is the governor of Texas George Bush's brother, or is it somebody different?
No,
now?
no, no.
Ali Babacan, the same guy, who is responsible of the Turkish economy.
Hello?
We're gonna
Oh,
wait
yeah,
until the
Dave.
pictures come up and shoot them.
Would you hand me that yellow pad over there?
Sure.
Did Bilderberg have a press release? Well, last year the Canadians newspapers jumped on so hard that they did give us a list. We had one last year. Yeah, but that was as a result of a tremendous amount of pressure. Is the list you provided? I know it's partial. We got the count up to about 105 now by local newspapers reporting who's going to be here, and by observation, we got up to about 105.
Here it comes. This one. Yeah.
In spite of all these things Bilderberg boasted about, they're still very depressed over the fact that their program for world government has had so many setbacks. In the 1990s, Bilderberg boasted that by the year 2000, there'd be a European Union Constitution, which would officially translate to a single state, with the countries becoming provinces, essentially just geographical references. But they've been set back so many times. The European Union Constitution was rejected. Netherlands and all have to approve it before it becomes a constitution. And as several people said, you should not submit it to popular referendum, popular vote. Let your parliaments could ratify the Constitution and get it done. By the year 2000, they thought they'd be well on the way to creating the American Union. This NAFTA would expand throughout the Western Hemisphere. And like the European Union, the American Union would have a Supreme Court that could nullify the laws passed by Congress, the laws passed by any member state. They'd have a parliament that could impose laws on each member state against the will of that member state. But the fact is, the public is becoming more aware.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers! Did we hold that pause long enough?
Well, it will be somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, I think so.
You'll never be sure, but if they follow their pattern of many, many years, it'd be next year in Europe. They try some new diversionary tactics. They may have decided to buck back to North America off schedule. Never can tell what the Turks are going to do.
Well, if they ever come to Ireland, you're all welcome.
Yeah, that's why I thought they'd been in Ireland before, because on the way to Scotland.
You guys all think you're going to go next year?
Yes.
Yeah, if it's in Europe, for sure.